Morning team, it's Sunday. It's a bit later than I anticipated. It's actually 9 o'clock and I was supposed to be out the door at 8 for a run with Darren. Sorry Darren. But yeah, I spent longer than I anticipated uploading last week's vlog and I had to get a few bits done here first. Heading to Somerset today on a little adventure to a tropical and exotic plant nursery with my pal Darren because he wants some plants for his new room, which has like, you know, not a huge amount of direct light, so I'm thinking ferns and stuff like that, and I never need an excuse to visit cool plant places and maybe buy more plants.
Hello!
Just my beak.
Just get the profile.
Just get that witch profile right in there. Yeah, good one.
Hello everyone, my name's Darren. Rachel is currently driving. We're off to Somerset to go look at some plants.
Yay!
These little blobs here are Stonehenge. They're rocks formed by aliens.
Formed by aliens.
They were put there for some reason.
Captain Archaeology over here. It's like blasphemy calling them alien rocks.
That was the first landing site of the the aliens in the UK. After the Roswell visit, they were like, yeah, America's cool.
But let's just put these stones
Let's
here.
check out England. We are now in the jungle. We have arrived at desert to jungle, exotic plant centre.
We've arrived! Darren's hiding. He wore this really nice bright luminous orange top so that we don't lose him in the foliage. And we've got the cutest dog pal. This is the best already and I haven't even seen any proper plants yet. Oh my gosh, these cacti. Look at the, oh, you look so cute modelling it against your top. Look at this guy though, like, look how big it is. This is amazing, and the dog is showing us round. This is my favourite place ever already.
This guy's sitting down.
Just having a rest. This is terrifying. It's like now thunder and lightning in an actual monsoon. So, didn't go too mad, I don't think, but I still think Jack's going to be a bit exasperated.
He's going to kill you.
He's going to kill me. Just managed to get home before the heavens opened again, so that was lucky. I could see like the blackest clouds over the car and I was like, please let me get in without my plant babies getting soaked again. Here is my little collection, new collection of succulents. The fern is in the bathroom and the two Alocassia-y Kana plants are downstairs, and this is my suckers. Look at these guys. This one's got the biggest flower stem. They got really soaked in the rain, so, and suckers don't like being drenched, so I'm hoping that they dry out nicely in here by this south facing window and that they're all okay. This one's my favourite. So I just thought I'd do a little bit of work today. I have scheduled, hurrah, the newsletter, which is going to be going out next Sunday, same day that you guys will hopefully be viewing this vlog, because that is when the new store is ready to launch, and subscribers are getting an exclusive launch day discount for today. Don't know what Jack's bashing around downstairs doing. I think he's making dinner. I'm gonna go have a look. He was chopping herbs. Look at this. Looks pretty good. Got some falafel. So it's 7:15 and we are going to the cinema in about 15 minutes to see Baby Driver with Sean and Alana, which should be good. Cinema 2 days in a row because we went last night to see Spider-Man, which was actually really good. Falafel, gherkins, dressed salad, really nice salsa, it's fresh from Ocado that I've not tried before, but it's really good. Hummus and koyo. So we just saw Baby Driver, and it was actually really good. Kind of scary, loads of car chases, but really, really, really good. So if you haven't seen it yet, and it's still on the cinema by the time I upload this, then definitely go and watch it. So worth it. I've acquired a new friend. I found it in West Quay. And I didn't, it was a huge plant, like the biggest plant, like the biggest plant. This is a tiny, tiny, tiny little piece. Morning, it's Monday. I literally look terrible today. My hair's really greasy. Just ignore this. But it is 8:15. I am waiting for Dean to get here at 8:30. He is going to collect our Urkel dining room table and chairs from Jack's grandma, who kindly gave them to us because she doesn't need it anymore. I made this plants and cats pin of Momo because I love plants and cats, and he's my little muse. Here's all my plants, and here's my moo. This cat is so naughty. Look at her. Can you see her? In the cabinet. What are you doing? With the china? What are you doing? Luna, you're so naughty. No, don't you start. She's being naughty. You're supposed to be a good boy. Does anybody else find it insanely difficult to write anything like about yourself? So at the moment I am just finishing off my new store design basically, and part of that is the about me page, and I literally hate writing about myself. Like, I don't know what makes it so difficult. I don't know whether it feels like it's like some sort of like brag, or I don't know, it's just really weird. It just makes my toes curl and makes me cringe to be like, Rachel does this, like Rachel is this, blah blah blah, I do that. Momo, did you just knock that glass of water over? Oh dear, oh dear, not yours, silly boy. So today, in conjunction with the normal vlogging, I have just been filming a little house plant tour special with all of these. So hopefully that'll be uploaded sometime in the next couple of weeks, and you can have a little sneaky peeky at literally every plant in the house and really solidify how flipping crazy I am. I just want to live in a greenhouse basically, and this is my way of doing it, by just filling a normal house, because greenhouses not practical, boiling in the summer, freezing in the winter. Can't do that, so filling a normal house with plants to the rafters and slyly sneaking more and more and more and more in under the radar. I've migrated to the floor with a knife because the DHL delivery driver man has just delivered an exciting parcel that I have been waiting literally weeks for. Can I do this one-handed? Let's give it a try without stabbing my leg. Oh, it wasn't too bad. So, much anticipated arrival of a ton of Good Vibes key rings, Good Vibes pins, little plants and cats here, little baby momos. We have cute cacti. We have Luna and leaf succulents, cheese plant leaves, more cheese plant leaves, moon pins, because I've been out of stock of these for a couple of months, more moon pins, and peaches. Thank goodness for that. Look at all of these. Thank God I've been so low on stock / out of stock of everything, so it's so good to have them arrive despite it being weeks and weeks later than it was supposed to be. I feel like I just need to take a moment to mark the occasion because I just edited and uploaded an entire video to YouTube without any of my software crashing. My plant tour is up, it is scheduled, it exported in one go. Tonight I can't be bothered with kickboxing at all, but I'm gonna go because Jack's just playing Zelda anyway. From kickboxing. Jack's done a nice dinner. We've got sugar snaps and roasted miso glazed aubergine, which is my fave, and some sticky brown rice. Looks really good. I'm very excited. Morning! It is Tuesday and Momo is shouting at my feet despite having had breakfast, so I don't know what his problem is, but it is just about 9 o'clock. Charlotte should be here soon. And we have 800 pins to put on her backing cards, so that should keep us busy today. What are you doing? Why are you being so shouty this morning? Hi. Charlie's here and she is on it already, packing pins, because how long have some of basically the moon pins have been out of stock for 8 weeks, maybe?
Yeah, definitely over a month.
Over a month at least. To be fair, I'd set them as pre-order, so everybody that's been waiting for them knew that they were going to take a while. And actually, even though I gave myself time and they turned up later than expected, I'd given myself even more time than I'd anticipated them taking. Some people have only been waiting a week or maybe 2 weeks, which is good. Just about to go onto Big Cartel, the platform my store's currently on until Sunday, and Etsy to edit my listings basically and pop those pins off of pre-order and back into normal stock availability. So Charlie's packed up all of these, everybody's pin pre-orders and orders from the last couple of days, and we just got to put these through the OBA system and then we can bag them up and take them to the post office. Charlie has been upgraded. You saw her last week in the vlog sitting on that footstool against the wall over there. Now she has a comfortable Danish mid-century chair to do her work from. But yeah, no, she's got all of these pins to pop on their backing cards, so it makes sense to have a comfy chair to sit in whilst you do it, because it's really fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep all of my extra pin stock in here. These are just tubs from IKEA that I have made these super sturdy, cool cardboard inserts for. It just kind of keeps them separated. So these will be topped up, and then the actual, these will get topped up too, but this is where I kind of pick all of the pins from to pop into orders. How cute are the the little pink beetroots. So today we have got avocado, brown rice, homemade slaw, salad, pickled beetroots from the garden, really nice fresh salsa, hummus and koyo because that's a total staple, and then this like tomatillo salsa, which is really good too. And then I've topped it all off with some crunchy seeds. It is 5:30. I need to go now because I have to go to the gym. I have legs, bums and tums, surprise, surprise. And then apparently Abs is running a boot camp outdoor class at 7:30, so almost directly after. So I'm gonna give it a go if I feel like my legs can hack it. And I need a break because I've spent literally all day just staring at the computer screen, editing all of the like fine details of the new Shopify site. So like the terms and conditions and the returns policy and the delivery details and the FAQs and stuff like that. So getting outside, actually moving my legs and doing something will be a welcome break. Charlie has finished putting all of the many hundreds and hundreds of pins on their backs, so the overflow totes are stocked and the shelves that way are stocked too. Look at this face. Just done 2 back-to-back classes. Abs just over there, just ignoring the camera. Classic Abs. Just killed me. She's been running up and down the park. Look, Gladys is knackered, Rachel's knackered, Abs is never knackered.
Why don't you make a video on this?
I did. I made a video of all the classes last week and this week.
This one.
Because you were making me run everywhere.
Oh great, you should have done this one. We needed to do that.
I never do the right thing.
We'll Photoshop the part in the background.
I'll film it next week.
Huh?
Yeah, we'll film it next week. Next week, I'll bring you guys with me and you can see us run around like tits
You see?
in the grass.
Yes.
And get covered in bits of grass and bugs. Okay, so I just got back and I am knackered, but I'm really hungry. So that class burned, well, the 2 classes back to back burned nearly 1,000 calories, 990 calories, and nearly 9,000 steps, which is basically a whole day's worth of steps. And I'm exhausted. So I'm gonna make myself super quick, really easy, like tofu red Thai curry. I'll show you how I'm doing it. So I've got brown rice left over from yesterday, which I'm gonna have with it because that's easy. And then I'm gonna start by chopping some ginger and some garlic and frying that up in a pan with a little bit of the coconut solids, if there is any, because it's been warm today. Literally just gonna bash in mushrooms, baby sweet corns, sad pointed cabbage from Riverford last week, courgette, red onion, get them all going, stick in some tofu. This is my favourite brand at the moment, tastes really, really good, got really good consistency as well. And then for the sauce, I'm literally going to use coconut milk, homemade peanut butter, and some massaman or red Thai curry paste. I've only got 2 because this one's nearly gone. But yeah, that's literally it. And I might add a little bit of tamari or soy sauce as well to taste. Probably some lime at the end. So put a bit of chilli in as well. Ginger, garlic and coconut milk solids. If you don't have one of these, like, I think they're called a julienne slicer. But anyway, if you don't have one of these, literally get one because it makes life so much easier. You basically just like shred everything and it's super thin and you don't need to chop it, and then means I can whack all of this in there in 2 seconds without having to faff around prepping for ages. You just gotta be careful you don't like slice your fingers off on the blade. So safety warning there. If you get one, on my recommendation, be really careful. Don't slice your fingers off. I did warn you. I think I've probably got enough food here to feed 4. And Jack's out tonight, so it's literally for 1. So I've just added about half a can of coconut milk, probably 2 tablespoons of the red Thai curry paste and a tablespoon of the peanut butter. Ours is unsalted. I would make sure if you're using peanut butter you also use an unsalted one because the curry paste has quite a lot of salt in it and you don't want it to be too salty. And now I'm just going to add the tofu that I have chopped up into cubes. I'm going to heat that through, So it's all done. I've just thrown some coriander on top. I'm gonna put some lime on it because I literally love lime. So yeah, super quick. Took me less than half an hour. Massive bowl of food for me to shovel into my mouth right now. So it's just 10:30 and Jack is still out. So I decided to have a shower, get to bed super early because my muscles are already aching, and I've been joined by this little bae. She's been aggressively headbutting me in the nicest way. Haven't you, Lulu? And now I'm getting all the purrs. Morning, it is Wednesday and it's just gone 9 o'clock. Charlie is here. Ta-da. She is going to continue working on stuff in the studio basically this morning whilst I head off to town to Tony and Guy because I'm having my hair balayaged, sounds really fancy, for the wedding basically. So we've got 8 weeks until we get married, and when I had my hair in like an updo, because it's just so dark, you couldn't really see the detail of the like braiding and stuff. So the idea is with the balayage, it's just going to be like warmer, like lighter brown colours kind of mixed in. Hopefully it's going to look really natural. I used to have my hair like ombre dip dyed, and I really loved that, but it's not really wedding-y suitable, and obviously it's not like a natural look. So I'm hoping that the balayage will just look natural and kind of lift it, but I'm also kind of terrified. So I'm going to take you along with me, and if it's not super awkward filming in the hair salon, then I will try and get some footage, maybe a fancy pantsy like time lapse of it being done, or at least a bit of footage of my hair looking really cool in foils. So for lunch, we've just got a variation on dinner really, using up the leftovers of the kind of tofu massaman curry that I made last night with some coconut yogurt and just a fresh salad with some toasty seeds. I'm really excited to have also treated myself and Charlotte to one of these because walking past Holland and Barrett from the hairdressers, I can't not go in and get one. They are so good, and these happen to be reduced to 49p, and I was going in to buy them anyway. So happy days. So I just realised I didn't even show you my new hair at the end. I just filmed it being pretty much blow dried and then left it and came home and got my lunch. So this is it done. It's really like subtly balayaged, I guess. Like I wanted it to look really natural, but also kind of give my hair some different colour and texture so that when it gets put up for the wedding, you can kind of see, yeah, the detail in whatever style Rachel does. The hairdresser is also called Rachel, my pal. I'm not doing it myself and talking about myself in the third person. I'm actually really pleased with it because, as I said, I was a little bit terrified, but it's like more of like a caramelly chocolatey colour than orange, which I was really worried it would go, because when I bleached my hair, when I did like an ombre myself for the first time, I basically just gave myself an orange bottom of my hair, which was not nice. And Rachel gave me the best blow dry, as she always does, because she is an absolute bae. So now it's time to stop faffing around with my hair and actually get on with the work that I have to do and can't avoid because I've left Charlotte doing it all day, so now I probably should do some myself. This juxtaposition is making me lol currently. So I'm Captain Fancy Pants compared to my normal self with my new hair and my blow dry. Behind me, Charlotte in the hot blanket again, just there, chilling, feet up. You look like a patient in a hospital. Behind the scenes. So I've just got an exciting delivery. I mean, I got 2 deliveries, but one of them was a box of 100 envelopes, so this one's definitely more exciting. So it is from Osmology, who are an amazing candle shop in Bristol, actually. They're on the Christmas steps, and I met Liz at the Weekend In event a couple of weeks ago, and she was so lovely. I have ordered a couple of candles that I am going to use for some styling in the bedroom or in the lounge, basically just for some nice little shots of the interior stuff in the house. But these 2 candles were ones that she brought to the workshop, and they were so good. Okay, so the 2 I ordered are this one from the Nomad Society, which are a French brand. I got given a candle from these guys in a goodie bag a while ago, and it's really nice. It's called Wildflower. This is a double wick one, and this one is banana pancakes, and it's really strong smelling. And it just literally smells amazing. It smells all of the best things about bananas and like buttery sort of pancake cooking smells, and oh, it's just so good, like insanely good, and the smell is so strong of this one. I flippin' love it. And I think I might have that one in the studio. And then this one, initially I was drawn to this brand Boy Smells at the workshop because the branding is so on point. So obviously simple design, pink box, already a winner. Boy Smells, good name. And this one's called Kush. Yeah, it's so good. Smell that. It's really nice, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah. I cannot wait to light these and to have my house smelling incredible. I wish this was smell-o-vision so bad because they literally smell amazing. So here I am in town in the car park, about to go to the gym, and I suddenly realised that my class is in fact not at 7, it's at 7:30, and it's been at 7:30 for 3 years now. So just really early. So I might pop into Marks and Spencer's or Waitrose and grab some food because why not? Whoopsie. Gemma home, and Jack has made an amazing looking dinner. I am eternally grateful always for my nicey dinners when I get home from the gym, but yeah, have a little look what we're having this evening. We have really nice fresh tomato sauce done in the pressure cooker, roasted mushrooms, which I love, steamed cabbage, and also some polenta. So stoked for this. Get in my belly. Ta-da! Pretty excited to eat this. Morning, it is Thursday, it is 9 o'clock, and we, Jack and I, he's there, are just off to the minor injuries unit at the hospital because Jack injured his thumb climbing a couple of weeks ago, like proper whacked it, and it's still not right. So don't know whether it's like the old Rachel's wrist scenario of 2016 where I thought it was just a sprain and I'd actually cracked the bone. So minor injuries are pretty good in Southampton, they're really nice, so hoping they might maybe do an x-ray or just have a little look, because I don't know what the GP would do. Okay, so Jack stayed at the minor injuries unit because there wasn't any parking, and he's just texted to say all okay. It's ligament damage, quite bad ligament damage, but yeah, he just needs to rest it and not do any climbing for a while until it is repaired. But apparently he was really lucky to get away with just ligament damage. I'm back at home then, and I'm gonna have this, which we bought from a Ocado shop. It was one of the most extortionate, crazy expensive purchases I was talking about last week with all of our coconut yogurt and kombucha. So I've not tried this one before, and Jack seems to like it, so I'm gonna give it a go myself. It is now 1:45, good lord. So I've been doing this afternoon, which is editing all this lovely code, basically just tweaking it all so that the orders sent to customers have my logo, are in the brand colours, and kind of tie in that way, and also have more my voice sort of wording to them. So they say, hooray, order number, blah, 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 confirmed, and also a little bit more personalised me sort of style wording here. Yeah, really fun, but that's pretty much done. So I think we're ready to launch now on Sunday. Hoorah! Jack has just delivered me my little lunch to my desk because he's a bae and is working from home today. So I'm gonna have my lunch, which is really nice salad with pickled beetroots from our garden, koyo, seeds, all sorts of nice stuff, olives, and then I'm gonna fill out August in my bullet journal because it is filling up super fast, and then it's going to be September, which is our wedding, so there is loads to do next month, so I need to get on and plan it out. So it's 4:45, and today's been really boring for you guys vlog-wise because I've literally just sat at my computer, and I'm very, very sorry. But I'm heading out now to meet my friend Megan, and I haven't seen her for flipping ages, so it'll be really nice to have a proper catch-up, and then I have Step and Tone. Oh my god, looks so good. Vegan barbacoa, which we've never actually tried before, and it is from one of our favourite food blogs, Minimalist Baker. And I think he is just making some like taco shells to go with it. Let me see. Oh look, it's a ball of dough. Seriously though, when you get back from the gym and dinner looks this good. Look at that. Morning! It's Friday, which means it's the weekend tomorrow, obviously, and I have got to get my work done because I made a decision when I went full-time self-employed, well actually quite a while after I actually made the jump and actually learned what a work-life balance was, to not work at the weekends if I can help it. Obviously sometimes I break that rule, but this weekend we have tons to do, including a party, and I'm hoping it's not going to pour with rain because it's outside, that's at Jack's aunt's house, which is going to be fun. Everybody has to dress up 60s and 70s, and I've got one of Mum's actual dresses that she wore during the 70s that fits, so yeah, that should be a laugh. And so anyway, it means that today I have to get work done. I've got orders to send. Charlotte's here, helping pack them. She's pointing at the ones that she's already packed because she is a boss. And then I've got a blog post to write that I have in my head and PT to go to. So kind of busy day, lots to do. Let's get on with it. Little wholesale order here. That is pins and patches going to Homecoming Goods in Canada, one of my super lovely stockists. And then Charlie has packed up just this little stack of orders that were ready to go from the last couple of days. So got to take them to the post office if it stops raining at some point. If it doesn't, got to brave that too.